It's early and it's time to go. Time to take a break. So I'm at the 4 hour mark and it's time to take a break. I think somebody's got to go potty. We're gonna go, baby. Hold on. So I'm just north of Dothan. I like this little rest area. Nice places for Justice to run. Just realized that these are pecan trees and there's pecans all over the ground. They're small, but they're there. Yay! Florida. So I'm going to stop here in Florida real quick at the Welcome Center. I forgot to bring my mask to the rest area in Alabama, and Alabama is mandatory mask state, so I'm going to stop here in Florida. Florida is not mandatory mask. So, all right, so that is much better. So when I started out this morning, it was 66, and just coming into Florida, it's 84. So I'm back in the sunshine state. So we're about 5 hours into our trip, and I probably won't stop again until I need to fuel up, which will probably be closer to Gainesville. So, okay, we're gonna have to make a stop. Somebody has to go potty and stretch her legs again. All right, we went for a short walk. It's 88. It has rained here recently, and it is really muggy. We are just, I can't say we're just east of Tallahassee, but we are on I-10, and I think we're about 60 miles from I-75. So we're making good time. Good morning. Well, I arrived here on Friday and I haven't recorded anything since, but it's Monday morning now. I went and picked up a big load of mulch that we need to get done here in the front yard, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that this morning. So my daughter has done a really good job cleaning up through here and getting all the old mulch out. I need to buy some more barrier paper because I thought I had some in the garage, but I don't. So probably today I'll go get barrier paper and then we'll put down the mulch. But right now it's time to unload the truck. I had so much I had to put some in the back seat, and I filled up the back as much as I could. So I backed up the truck. My daughter came out and helped me, and we got it all loaded. 20 bags of mulch. It looks like there's a whole bunch of birds in our mangoes. Vicky, why are you on my table? Vicky. Vicky. Why are you on my table? The cat's gonna get you. Vicky's gonna get you. That's gonna get you. Those goofballs love each other. They're so funny. After a lot of deliberate thought and research, I'm thinking it's going to be a good idea for me to go ahead and buy an enclosed trailer. I've looked at several. I'm thinking maybe a 6x12 enclosed would do the trick. I've got to do some moving, and I think that I'll be able to use it for a little bit of storage later on this year also. So we'll see. I'm going to go shopping and we'll see what kind of trailer I end up with. And there she is, 12x6 with the ramp. And I chose to do it on a rainy day. This is all it has done for the last 3 to 4 days. As far as I know, the last total I heard from yesterday, we had gotten over 8 inches of rain. Everything's flooded. I've got standing water in my yard. The lake's full, little pond lake that's down the street from my house. It's just ridiculous. I am thankful that I have a 4-wheel drive truck, so I don't have to worry about getting stuck anywhere. But, you know, I've been pulling that trailer around, pulled it around yesterday to get some furniture out of my house and take it to my son's house. Today, my children, my girls are supposed to load up the trailer, get all their things out of our home and take it to their new home in Orlando. Hopefully this clears up in a little bit. Because if it keeps raining, it's going to make it almost impossible for them to get all their stuff into the trailer dry. So we're going to see what happens. If I have to stay a couple of more days, I guess that's just going to have to happen. Lake's actually not as flooded as it was the other day, but if it keeps raining like this, it will be all over again. Heard a young lady make a joke on TikTok the other day, stated that the reason that Floridians were not afraid of hurricanes was because that every day around 3 o'clock, sometimes later here in the Treasure Coast, that we had mini hurricanes. So, you know, we had mini hurricanes every day. So we were used to it and not afraid of hurricanes anymore, which is true. It's raining even harder. So my children just left. My youngest, her room is now empty. My other one was using this room for storage, so they're going to have to make one more trip probably tomorrow morning. I still have a lot of stuff here, but not for long. Last night was the last night I had to sleep on that horrible thing. That is a blow-up mattress that leaks, and it's going in the garbage in about 10 minutes. This is going to be one of my last days here at the house in Florida. I'm standing in what used to be my husband's old bedroom. One of the hardest things for me being here is that there are so many memories here in this house. Too many. When I first get here, I always think to myself, I'm going to get everything done that I want to get done, and everything's going to be great. That's not how it works. I have a very long history in this house. It's been a part of my life for over 30 years. My husband and his family moved in here when he was 18 years old. This is the bedroom that he proposed to me in. And then when we moved in, this was our office. My son's bedroom was here, then my daughter Elizabeth, she stayed in this bedroom, but it became our computer room, our office. He sat here with his computer in the corner by the window so he could look outside. And I had my computer over here in the corner. And a lot of times we were back to back, but we had many long conversations. We played lots of games, or he played his games and I played my games. But we spent a lot of time in this room. Again, it was the office. It's the computer room. After Fred and his sister moved out, this actually became what we used to call the green room. It used to be green until I painted it white. But this was Fred's father's room. He had a little computer in here, and he made fly fishing bait in here. He had a little machine, or a little setup that he had, and that's what he did. Right next door is the second bedroom. This was Erin's bedroom until yesterday. Even when she moved away, when she came back, this was always her bedroom. And it kind of makes sense because I went into labor with her in this bedroom over 25 years ago during Hurricane Erin, for whom she is named after. Yes, we've been in this house that long. This was Jennifer's bedroom when they moved in. And then when she went to college and moved away, this became the spare bedroom. And my children took a lot of naps in this bedroom. A lot of naps. Okay, I got up at 7, took my shower, and getting ready for my day. I'm gonna go have breakfast with my son this morning, but I have all the bedrooms cleaned out. I need to touch up my bathrooms and make sure they're clean, and then I have to work on the kitchen and the living room. It's Monday morning, and it's probably gonna be this afternoon before I get out of here. So, it is what it is. The wildlife here is just crazy. This squirrel just ran up the tree standing in front of me. I just walked outside because a pig just ran across my front yard, so I walked outside to see where it went to. I have no clue where it went to. And then the squirrel ran at me. Oh, there she goes. So I'm about done. I'm in the master bedroom. This is the bedroom that I shared with my husband for many years. We worked rotating shifts, so a lot of times I'd be sleeping, he'd be working, or he'd be sleeping and I'd be working, but it worked. I've gotten everything out of here, and I'm just about done. One last potty break for Justice. I'll let her sniff around in the backyard for a little while. Our house butts up to the Savannah's Preserve, and it's full of pigs and sandhill cranes and gopher tortoises and snakes and all kinds of critters. But I have enjoyed living here. Okay, the last box is in. It's time to close her up. Okay, this is it. The end of the chapter.